Oculus Rift isn't the all-encompassing future of entertainment, but we're optimistic that it might earn that title in the coming years. Update: Oculus Rift is about to get some competition from its own family. The Oculus Go is reportedly nearing launch, and we got a chance to try the standalone VR headset for ourselves during March's GDC event. While not as powerful as Rift, Oculus Go is a headset you can take anywhere. It doesn't require a PC or smartphone to run. It's also quite capable, and comes at a relatively inexpensive price. We'll see if shoppers flock to Oculus Go over Rift when the former launches. In the meantime, check out our hands-on Oculus Go review. Oculus Rift is already celebrating its second birthday. It was one of the biggest launches of 2016, and yet, by most accounts, it was still early days. The years since have provided an opportunity for the headset to stretch its wings a bit. A number of high-profile games have launched on the hardware, and it's received motion controllers in the form of Oculus Touch. To make matters even better, the Oculus Rift price also received a permanent cut, $399/£399, around $640, for the headset, 2 sensors, and the touch controllers. That was a far cry from the Rift's closest competitor, the HTC Vive, which was a fair amount more expensive than Rift. However, even the HTC Vive price has been slashed to $499/£499, around $615, bringing it closer to Rift, though still pricier. The Oculus Rift price drop could be interpreted in a number of ways. In one sense, it could point to the fact that Oculus Rift sales have been less than what Facebook expected them to be, and the price drop is an attempt to drum up those figures. Another perfectly fine interpretation is that Facebook desperately wants this hardware in customers' hands, even if that means selling it at a loss. Recent data would seem to suggest Oculus Rift is catching up with HTC Vive, though the numbers are by no means definitive. But you're not here for speculation, right? You're here because you're interested in reading about one of the world's coolest, most bleeding-edge technologies, VR. Now, after 2 years with the Oculus Rift, the HTC Vive and PlayStation VR, can we finally say virtual reality is here to stay? Okay, before we dive too deep into the virtues of VR, let's take a moment to talk about the 2 most important aspects to consider before deciding to buy a Rift of your own: price and the minimum PC requirements. If you've been following the virtual reality scene, you probably know this already, but the Oculus Rift requires a wired connection to a PC in order to have enough power to drive two 1080x 1000